What's going on, everyone? So excited for today's discussion conversation with you. I'm so excited for this. I looked at my analytics this morning and I'm going to dive into the whole thing. Whole story time. I'm also streaming from my brand new laptop. I talked about that a little bit in yesterday's stream, but I'm so excited to fill you in on today's update. I mentioned you may have been on my stream last night. I'm going to try to keep up with the chats. Put my chat over here because, again, I'm trying to stream on that laptop for the first time, but I'm so excited to share this with you. You may have watched my stream last night, and I was talking about how I loved MrBeast, and MrBeast was an inspiration for me, or is an inspiration for me, in that kind of how I create videos. I like his style a lot. I like his kind of true to self kind of quirkiness. I feel like, I resonate a lot with like the kind of weird title. I like to be weird and silly and do crazy stuff, and you may have seen that. And that's something that I can really relate to, I feel like, in his videos as I watch his content. And so I try to embrace that, and his videos help me do that. But it can be tricky to really embrace that as you go about your video making. But he's a big inspiration for that for me. So this morning, I'm looking at my YouTube analytics, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, there were an unusually high number of views on several videos, including last night's stream. It was very strange. I'm like, oh, last night's stream has a good number of views. So I went into the analytics, and hey, everyone, how's it going? I should really be reading through these. I wanted to just jump right into story time. I'm going to continue the story time in a second. But hey, how's it going? Molly, Kyle, Greg, Mary, we got Sean, Gordon, thank you so much for that super chat. Kyle, Glow, Steve, Simon, Sean, Kyle, hope you all are doing fantastic. John, Precious, Thomas, thank you all so much for being a part of the adventures with me, and more. I have to keep going. We got Dole Whip, we got Winky, so many great ones. Thank you all so much for being a part of the fun with me. So anyways, continuing with story time, and I hope you're interested. But I went and looked at my analytics. I'm like, oh, this is an unusually high number of views in terms of my live stream last night. What's going on with that? So I look at the data, and I'm kind of a data person, right? I like to look at the data and figure out what's going on. And I found out that 30% of the views on last night's stream and in reruns were from suggested videos. I'm like, okay, so someone's videos, someone was watching a video, and that video suggested them to then come watch my video. And I found out, looking on my desktop, that over 60%, 60% of recommended views on last night's live stream were from MrBeast's, what was it titled exactly? I Bought a Private Island video. And it was just such an amazing kind of moment for me to appreciate. I'm very early on in my YouTube journey, and I think I have a huge ways to go in terms of kind of how I create content, embracing kind of my personality and my approach, and just overall how I make videos, kind of what I'm doing in my videos. But just seeing that I've never had a MrBeast video recommend my videos before. I try to keep up with my analytics and look at, okay, which videos are recommending mine. And there's a lot of similar, right? Other Disney content creators, theme park content creators, sometimes travel content creators will recommend my channel. But I'd never seen a MrBeast video recommend my video before. And it was over 60%. It was like blowing away all of the other recommended videos, recommending people to watch my video. So to me, it was just such an emotional kind of moment seeing that and thinking to myself, like, wow, that's kind of someone I aspire to be more like, someone who I really kind of see as a model in terms of embracing my weird, quirky personality and fun, silly ideas when I make YouTube videos. And when I saw that, it was such a kind of a deep thing for me. So I'm gonna keep going with that story here. But let me catch up on some comments. How's everybody doing? From Michigan, from Detroit, from Cali, from England. 2 nights in a row. There you go. That's right. I just really wanted to share this news. I was so excited when I saw this. So I just had to share it with you. I thought about making it into a video, but I just figured, oh, you know what? I'm gonna make this a stream. And it may not be the longest stream. No, nowhere near as long as last night. But I just wanted to let you know that I saw this, and it was just kind of such a deep and impactful thing for me, where kind of being recommended by his video. And that video, kind of in the thumbnail, the I Bought a Private Island video, is the video that recommended, recommended like over 60% of my views from suggested videos. So it was just, I was blown away by it. And again, it really makes me reflect on and appreciate kind of how I want to go about refining my content, kind of embracing a kind of silliness, new, unique adventures, variety, perspective, and kind of changing up the lens. You know I love theme parks and all that fun, but embracing new stuff as well and trying new things. I'm trying to keep up. But am I going to be in a MrBeast video? I'm hoping, you know, that'd be amazing. His video recommended my video. And I'm hoping that if that continues to happen enough times, maybe he individually will notice me out there. That'd be amazing. But that's kind of the story, the short story. I don't know if you saw that. Viewers that I have last night was like 250. It was amazing near the end of the stream. But it was reruns that was really amazing. I was shocked by like 300 views an hour in like reruns. It was really cool. So thank you all so much for being a part of it with me. There you go, English. I like it. Hey, what's going on? Awesome. That's so awesome. I was, you know, again, for me, it was just such an emotional moment. And I have more here kind of that I wrote down to kind of document my thoughts, because I couldn't share that moment with you kind of live when I saw it, because it was right before work and I had to work, of course, today. But I really wanted to take the time and speak with you about that and kind of what it meant to me, how it makes me reflect on my channel, and embracing the kind of silly weirdness and funny, unique challenges and other content I want to create for you. So that is kind of where I'm at. But let me keep scrolling. OMG, interview MrBeast. That would be awesome. Thank you so much. Looking great. I'm trying. I like this shirt a lot. I made it a long time ago. That's awesome. Yeah, I love it. So yeah, it was just pure. I don't know. Is that luck? Or is it, it's some relation. So this is another thing to consider, is like YouTube. Oh, you like the backdrop? Thank you. Yeah, I set it up. This is the brand new laptop. I'm streaming from the brand new laptop for the first time ever, which is super cool. I'm loving it so far. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, it wasn't like he had said, oh, target David's video. It was YouTube, the YouTube algorithm. So thanks, YouTube algorithm. Appreciate you. Had said these people watching MrBeast's video should watch Dave's video. And I was thinking to myself, like, why? Like, how? What's the relevancy there? Is there a sufficient amount of crossover in people who watch his videos and who watch my videos? Probably. Probably there's a good amount of crossover. I will repeat the story here. I'm trying not to lose track because I'm trying to kind of continue to finish the story, but I want to keep up with all the comments too. Hey, from Canada, New Jersey. Hope you all are doing amazing. Fantastic. Like your backdrop. So glad you like it. Thank you. Keep up the work. I'll get there. Thank you so much, Joseph. I'm hopeful. Happy birthday, Simon. Hope you have a fantastic one. Thanks for being a part of it. There you go. That'd be a fun thought too, Sean. Yeah, for sure. With you know, some giant donation videos, generosity videos. I think that's really nice. A nice thing that he does. Seems like a really fantastic person. So really glad to kind of have my video connected to his. So let me let me keep reading here. Hey, what's going on? Hope everyone's doing awesome. Trying to keep up here. Always recommends milkshake videos. That's funny. Yeah, you have to wonder, right? What's the association? And it wasn't like a small percentage either. It was such a high percentage of views on last night's stream were connected with MrBeast's I Bought a Private Island video. And I was wondering what it was. Like, I mean, it's true that I talked about the fact that I like MrBeast in that live stream where people said, hey, who are some of the people who inspire you? But I don't know. You know, it almost felt like kind of a moment to me to like remind me of kind of some of the wacky, silly stuff that I want to do. And to remember to kind of step out of the mold, step out of my comfort zone, and do some fun, crazy, silly stuff. So what happened, if you're looking for a recap of the story, is I looked at my analytics this morning. There were an unusually high number of views on my live stream last night. I think it's actually my most viewed live stream of all time, is last night's live stream, which was amazing. And a lot of it was thanks to MrBeast's I Bought a Private Island video recommending such a huge percentage of views to that video. It was unbelievable for me. So I know it's not like an unusually crazy high number of hundreds of thousands of views. Again, I'm still early on in my YouTube journey. But it really did mean a lot to me. And it made me think about kind of where I want to be and what I want to do and how I want to embrace more of that silly, unique stuff. And it'll be a journey and an adventure. Maybe we'll have some bumps and some challenges early on in figuring out exactly what those will look like for us. But I'm excited for it regardless. So I just wanted to kind of let you know that had happened, and I was really excited for that. And I'll give you some other updates too. I'm streaming from my brand new laptop for the first time. So excited for that. A lot of the setup I tried to kind of keep the same. So the camera's still in the same place. It's just plugged into the other laptop. And I've got all the dashboard and stuff kind of going on here on the laptop. So that's fantastic. I can kind of keep up with the chat there. It is challenging because the laptop's way over here to keep up with the chat. So I'm trying to watch my phone for the chat. It's a little tricky. I'm so glad you like the shirt. Thanks. I tie-dyed this myself a long time ago. It was a really long time ago. Yeah, it was over 60% of the suggested video views, Fudge, came from that particular video. It doesn't give me an exact count, but it was crazy to see those numbers. I was like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. So the next suggested video down was like less than 1% because that video had blown them all away. It was amazing. But yeah, so glad to hear it, Kyle. Me, MrBeast, and Tim Tracker. There you go. Well, I'm so glad we can share it with you. There's so many fantastic YouTubers out there and so many fantastic videos to watch. It really is inspiring and motivating. For a long time, growing up, I wanted to be in entertainment. And I feel like this has been a whole new kind of way and a whole new lens to kind of get involved with it. And there's so many people I can thank. All of you, thank you all for being a part of it with me. But, you know, I can really give some thanks to Mike, my brother Mike, for kind of introducing me, or Michael, you may know him as Michael, for introducing me to the whole world of YouTube video creation, reminding me that YouTube was a thing. I remember a long time ago when YouTube was a thing, but yeah, it was amazing. So thank you all so much. Very cool. Yeah, I was so excited by that. That's awesome, Adam. So glad to hear it. And congratulations. I'm looking through this. When you look to suggested videos from this stream, YouTube is suggesting MrBeast's. I bought a private island video. How ironic. There you go. So this is the thing, too. And part of the reason that it's so exciting for me is the way, I'm not an expert here, but the way the YouTube algorithm works. I'm at a very high level, because I'm not an expert, is it creates associations between channels. So, for example, my brother Michael K, and I have a very strong association between our channels, because so many of you who watch my videos also watch his videos. People will go back and forth between his video to my video, or from my video to his video. Very strong association there because of the back and forth watching. So, John, kind of what you're suggesting there is that you're now being recommended his video from this stream is fantastic, and kind of showing how that algorithm is testing the water kind of in the opposite direction. So really interesting to see. It's amazing. And you know, of that kind of 60% of suggested views, I thought it was amazing. Of that 60% of suggested views, that's only the people who actually clicked it. So even more saw, I'm sure, that thumbnail and didn't click it from his video. So again, I'm just kind of in awe, in shock there with that one. So excited by that whole kind of concept, and would love to kind of step more into that realm of doing silly, crazy, fun stuff that really resonates with my silly, crazy, weird personality. So I'll have to see if we can make that happen. I know it was awesome. I was so excited for that. So thank you all so much again. Probably because of the cruises in Castaway Cay? Maybe. Yeah, you're right, because it was a private island, and we've cruised to some islands in the past, or Castaway Cay is a private island. So there you go. Maybe that associated the two, but it wasn't with a cruise video that it was associated. It seemed like it pointed people right at last night's stream about me changing my travel plans. So I wasn't sure why that was. So glad you like the vids. Thanks for being a part of it. So glad we can share it with you. But let me move on to the other news. Hey, good question, Fudge. What am I doing today, tonight? One thought I'd had, I will try to keep this a brief stream. We had a nice long stream last night, and it was fantastic to share that all with you. But I would like to stream on Twitch tonight, just because I'm feeling like playing some games, having some fun. I think that'd be fantastic, kind of get back into it, and allows me to kind of contemplate some of the videos I want to make in the future. I'm thinking about a couple ideas. We talked about last night some delicious kind of food combination challenges, and I've really thought more about that. I was thinking about more challenges like the shirt challenge I did. I really want to embrace that, again, kind of fun, silly, goofy stuff. And that linkage with MrBeast's videos really kind of reminded me of that, and felt like it was perfectly timed ingraining that concept. Not to mention the Soul ad. I recently looked back at the advertisement for Soul, and that reminded me of kind of, you know, following your dreams too. So many dreams, so many goals to achieve in life. I like so much variety, but we will figure it out. It'll be amazing. And thank you all for being a part of it. So that's that piece. Now talking about the brand new laptop. You may have heard me touch on last night in the stream. I've been through a few different laptops here. I'm working on this one now. I'm going to test games on it for gaming streaming tonight on Twitch, because I want to make sure it can run really well. I haven't had a chance to edit a video on it yet, but I'm really excited to do that when I have some more videos to edit on there. So keep your eyes open for that. I'm sure it'll be fantastic when it happens. But really, right now, this Asus ROG G14 is seeming fantastic. I downloaded a bunch of games on there, all my editing software and everything, all worked out perfectly smoothly, buttery smooth. It's got all these great specs in it, so I'm really excited to give it a run and, you know, kind of move my setup forward so I can travel with a laptop, right? That's the reason I got it. Is my computer, my PC, my desktop works totally fine, fantastic, but it doesn't work for traveling. You can't just kind of pick up your desktop and put it under your arms. So That's why I wanted the laptop. This one seems to work really well, 14 inches. We'll see what happens. I'm excited for that. And now I'm just going to answer a few of your questions, kind of chat with you a little bit, but again, keeping it a short stream here tonight so I can test out some gaming on Twitch on this laptop to make sure it works the way I want it to, because I got to get all my laptop testing in early to make sure the machine works within my return period if I need to return it. I think this one's going to work perfectly well, but we'll see. Love your vlogs, and I think you're pretty awesome too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Disney Mom. Appreciate you being a part of the fun. Lego games, that's a fun thought. I was thinking about playing a game that has very high kind of requirements in terms of processing speed, processing power, something really demanding. So just to test out the machine, and we'll see. But thank you so much. I'm so glad I can make you happy and smile and laugh during these times. That's my whole goal, right? Is to entertain, to make you smile, to bring positivity and light to your day. So thank you so much for being a part of it. Hey, Craig, what's going on? But yes, I just wanted to share that really quick update. And I was so excited by that, and it really makes me think and reflect on kind of where do I want to go with my channel. And he is really someone who inspires me to kind of make videos that are more unique and silly and match my personality and weirdness. You know, go outside the box, outside my comfort zone, which is a pretty big comfort zone. So I think that'd be a nice way to go. But can't wait for Agents of S.W.O.R.D. That'll be awesome. I'm excited to hear about it and maybe check it out myself too. So cool. Thank you all so much. Again, just wanted to give you that quick update. I was so kind of emotionally I was thrilled this morning. That's the best way to put it. To see that linkage, it just reminded me of kind of how I want to embrace that silly weirdness and how I will embrace that moving forward. New adventures, whole new approach and style. I'm looking forward to sharing more family adventures, of course, more adventures with Mike, more adventures with the whole fam in the future, and cruising. You know I'm going to love doing some cruising in the future. But I'm also thinking about kind of embracing that variety and that travel and other activities that I want to do. There's so much to do in the future. So just wanted to give you that kind of quick thought. And thank you again for being a part of it with me. Yeah, I mean, that's what I wanted to touch on. So that will conclude my commentary. If you have any final questions you'd like me to address, please feel free to let me know. And again, I want to thank you so much for being a part of all the adventures with me. I know I'm early in my YouTube adventures. I know I'm early in my journey. I'm still refining how I communicate with the camera, communicating and refining my filler words, communicating and refining how quickly I speak, some of the adventures and activities I actually share, my editing style, so much to work on. But again, I'm really excited for the future. So thank you so much for being a part of it with me. Hope you all have a fantastic weekend. And if you're interested in checking out the Twitch streams later, you can check out the link to my Twitch channel in the description below. That'll be later tonight. Favorite game to play currently and in the past? Currently, I would say it's probably Legends of Runeterra. Love that game. It's a card game based on the League of Legends universe, and it's a really good one. In the past was probably Hearthstone, another card game based off of the World of Warcraft universe. So I love that one too. But I like other games besides card games, and tonight I'll probably play something more demanding. I might play something like Fortnite because I want to test the computer and how high of a demand it can actually take as a machine. That being said, I don't know. Fortnite, sometimes I get sweaty with Fortnite. So we'll see if it's Fortnite or if it's something like League of Legends, something still intense, but at the same time that I won't get too intense about. So we'll see. Thank you all so much, and I'm looking forward to more videos to come. I'm sticking with the 4-ish days a week for now. So you may have seen I've been kind of rotating to 4 days a week because I have so many videos I want to put out. My queue, I don't want it to get too long. I'm trying to edit through everything, but I also want to kind of give myself a safe backlog. So that's where I'm at. And we'll see what comes of it. I'm sticking with the 4 days a week for now. We'll see what happens. I want to make them higher quality. I want to share only the best ones with you. You know, there's a lot of times I like to just kind of chat and hang out with you, but I feel like that can be done on streams like this, whereas I don't need to make those whole videos. 3 days a week, 4 days a week is probably pretty good. We'll see. Let me know what you think as well in the comments of this video afterwards or whenever. Again, thank you so much for being a part of it with me. Just wanted to give you that quick update, and I'm looking forward to more adventures to come. No videos this weekend, but Monday and next week as a whole, I'm really excited for all of those videos. So look forward to those. Let me know what you thought of the stream quality here on the brand new laptop. Love to hear your thoughts on that front too. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. Let me know in one word, how would you describe your feelings going into this weekend? Excited, pumped, energized. I'm trying to come up with new words. One of those or something different. Thank you all so much. Until next time, play on. Thanks. Card games are the best. Okay. Keep up with the great work. Enjoy the new laptop. I will. Thank you so much. Thanks for being a part of it. And play on. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Little Josh Productions, thank you so much for the super chat. What happened to my screen here? It's not working. Thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. Thank you for the super chat. I stepped away, was preparing to wrap up, but I just wanted to put my face back on here and say thank you. So thank you so much. And until next time, play on. I need to loop this thing. That must be what it is. Properties and loop. That's what it is. Okay, there we go. So it'll keep going. See you on Instagram. Yeah, I tweeted about this today too. So if you haven't seen my tweet, I was just so excited. I wanted to tweet it out immediately. Quality looks good from the new computers. Thank you. I wanted to tweet it out immediately, but I also figured I should stream about it because I was so excited. Thank you so much again, Josh. And until next time, y'all, play on. Appreciate you. Have a great weekend. Stay positive. We got this.